relationship after something you said.
Here
He
we
said,
go,
Mo,
Monique.
that's a miscommunication, and we're going to talk Tuesday. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you right now, it's a miscommunication. That was 2 years ago.
Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know wild. Jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So nah.
Yo, I know everybody want us to talk about the Drake leaks. We is not no freaks over here. We is family men. Family men. We ain't running no trains. I got nothing but respect for this guy here. That's my wife.
Bruh.
Nah, but what's up, y'all? It's your favorite YouTube couple back at it once again. Top 7, top 10, or whatever. Yeah, bro.
We talking about Club Shay Shay again instead of talking about
Yeah, we're
Drake
not talking about Drake's
playing
leaks,
chicken,
bro.
choking chicken.
And to all
Like,
the dudes
what?
out there doing that, bro.
Get your head out the gutter,
What are you
boy.
doing, bro?
What are you doing, bruh?
That is not what you're supposed to be doing.
That is not
I don't
pee.
think that was for you.
No, it was not
Definitely
for you.
not pee, brother.
Not pea butter. Today we about to be talking about another guest on Club Shay Shay, and like one of our Patreons so eloquently put in the comments, at this point, after Kat, everybody else is trying to play catch up. Everybody else is trying to play catch up. Everybody trying to have their Club Shay Shay moment, because although I do respect Monique's opinion when it comes to her industry and the craft and shit, I kind of just don't care to hear her pretty much regurgitate everything she said on the last special that flopped. Like,
I was
all my
about to
life.
say she's not funny, bro. And I honestly,
My husband.
I'm not gonna jump. Bro, stop, bro. I'm slow.
My husband.
I
I'm
didn't-
slow. I'm on the slow bus. I like girls a little bit. Like, girls,
And for
shut
Kat's
up. We
whole
already heard
plight to
that.
be like, yo, these
Oh, and
people.
then-
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
no,
want
go
to jump
ahead.
the
No,
gun.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I
'Cause
just
I'm a-
thought it was
I'm a
very
remember.
peculiar for him to, like, you know, not only for Monique to be like, oh, cat, when he's like, bruh,
Yeah, that's
yo,
what I was about to
unfunny
say.
ass, like, but recent development, she actually about to go on tour with this nigga.
Yes, she is. And that's why I feel like this is just basically, let's use Club Shay Shay to get this stuff rolling and get stuff going. And like you
Or
said,
this brother, excuse me.
I don't like how, thank you. I don't like, he was like, tell us something that we don't know about you. And I understand why he did that, because it's like the last Netflix special you did, it was not funny. You just stood on the stage and was like, I was on the short bus and my husband, I call him daddy, and I like girls a little bit. And it's just like, man, okay, so tell us something here that we don't know. Why this lady talking about some, oh, me and Cat Williams fraternal twins. And then she don't even know what fraternal twins mean, because she talking about he don't even know it.
Najee,
So
she
that's
told you
why-
what class she was in, Najee. You cannot do that no more. You need to leave her alone.
Man,
and
don't
show
try to
some
spin
grace.
my words and make it seem like, because she's,
I'm just
isn't she
joking.
Miss Charm School that be coming and
You-
trying to
you know
check
what I'm
people?
saying?
So that's
How
why
did
I'm
we
saying
get her
that.
as the principal?
Look,
Out of all the people, dog, somebody was busy.
somebody.
Somebody was busy. But I just thought it was funny. She didn't bring up the bonnet. She didn't. Well, I guess she did bring it. She left Taraji in the dirt, though, because you did all this
Thank you
to
for
get a
bringing
gig,
that up.
low key.
She does talk about Taraji, and we are going to get into some
Now, I
clips.
didn't say she didn't, but I
But
was
thank you for
about
bringing
to.
up the bonnet, because another thing that turns me off when Monique talks about anything that's not her craft, like when she's doing opinion-based stuff, is because it's usually ages. And on some, these young girls, these 20-somethings and 30-somethings can't do it like us, 50 plus that. And it's like, why are these young women in your mind rent free? You are a married person, like, chill. And this is constant with you. You're constantly talking about how these young women ain't. It's like, girl, in order to keep it going, you need to appease somebody, because who's buying these tickets? Who's
Nigga,
streaming Netflix?
I seen when she went live and was like, because first it was like, yeah, my baby Cat Williams. And then at the end of the interview, you know what, my brother, she was like, I'm going live with my brother. I'm going on
My
tour with my brother. We're going to be
She's
slapping.
like, I just got off the phone with my brother. I'm like,
and
oh my
then,
gosh.
and then her husband over here crying.
Yes. Oh
This
my
nigga crying like he ain't had a good meal in weeks.
That shit was so
I'm like,
funny.
how
My dog
hard
was
is it in
crying.
Monique's house, bruh? Are you losing weight because you doing good or because you not eating good? Because this nigga was crying.
I think those were tears of gratitude. Honestly, I think those were tears of gratitude. Like, yes, we're being talked about again, and finally,
How bad are you
we're
doing?
being vindicated. I think those were tears of gratitude. Am I using that word correctly? Vindicated. There we go.
I mean,
I'm not trying to call them
I wasn't
vindictive.
even thinking about that
I'm
because
not
I'm just
trying to
over
call
here
them
thinking about this
vindictive.
nigga crying, bro.
I think he feels vindicated. Like, they're like, we've been trying to tell the truth this whole time, and how Oprah is the devil and Tyler Perry is a freaking demon. Like, I really do feel like he feels vindicated. Like,
Could you imagine when you did the Temu sponsorship if I was over here crying?
bro, you would never be that because bro, no shade. I'm just saying it how it is. Monique's husband, and in Monique's words, talking about people, bruh, I'm about to talk my shit. Monique's husband
Oh,
gives the
don't talk your
vibes
shit,
that she be
no.
standing behind. He be standing behind her, like, while she be checking out at the store.
Oh.
Like, you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Those were tears of like, yes, my
About
bank
to swipe the
account,
shit out of that.
right? My
Yeah.
bank account is about to get
Thank
very
you, brother.
good.
Thank you, brother.
Like, man, look, that's just my opinion about Monique.
Nah, I can see that. I can see that. He definitely over here counting other people's eggs for sure. Well, I mean, nah, bro, share it, bro. Fuck it. He worked hard for that.
I guess so. She even said, like, how, I don't know, she just be reminding me, even though she likes the young girl so much, she just reminds me of that girl in high school. Because it's like, you get on Shannon Sharp, the first 3 minutes, you tell Shannon, now you know I had to call my husband. You heard me back there? He was like, yeah, I heard you. She was like, yeah, I was like, Daddy, I'm on the show. And I'm like, why are you calling him that? I just want to, and I remember her reasoning. We talked about it on the pod before. Her reasoning is
Maybe he was crying. He's like, yes,
A lot.
finally this bitch is going to shut up. Because you know she just be in that bit complaining, bitching, and moaning. Bro,
be
because
bitching and
Monique
moaning with
always
her.
got something to say,
bruh,
bro.
he be bitching and moaning with her.
Always,
He be
bro.
on the. You don't remember? There was a whole year, maybe 2, where they would just go on live on YouTube for hours every fucking day and just bitch and moan
Yeah.
and pick fights with people, call people up. Nah, my brother, because you didn't stand up for me when Oprah did. So I really feel like he's crying tears of joy. Like, finally, I could stop pretending like I give a fuck. Like,
That's what I'm
I could
saying.
just.
I agree.
We could just shut the fuck up. Like,
It's over.
golly.
GG,
Man.
boys.
GG.
We did it.
GG.
The bag secured.
The bag secured.
City boys up 10.
Man, look. Apparently, she said something about Kevin
I agree
Hart.
with
Hold on.
DL Hughley. He was like, you only be worried about yourself, Monique.
Oh, yeah. DL snapped on her, too.
I agree.
I got that video.
We
Yeah, I'm
need
about to
to
show
start
y'all
up the
that.
Taraji P. Henson Fund. Get all these people paid, man.
She talked about Taraji on here, too.
I do his podcast.
Yes.
And I want y'all to re-listen to the podcast so you can hear it for yourself. When he first comes on, he says, you're like my mother, you're like my aunt, you're like my sister. Okay? Then we do the podcast. We speak about the Tyler Perry situation. Oprah Winfrey, he said, I don't really know Oprah, but I'm going to reach out to Tyler.
Bruh.
Appreciate that. Kevin kept his word.
What are you
He
reaching
reached out to Tyler Perry. Kevin Hart called me back about maybe a week or so later. He said, Mo,
Wait.
I talked to Tyler.
Okay.
He said he don't.
He reached out. He actually did it, bro. Right? Sounds
and
like
let's
he
just do
fucked with
great
you,
things.
bro. That's
So
all
what-
I wanted to say. He actually
reached
called
out to
Tyler Perry for you.
Yeah.
He actually did it. Huh.
Tyler Perry. Kevin Hart called me back about maybe a week or so later. He said, Mo, I talked to Tyler. He said he don't want to revisit it. He said, but I tell you what, let's move past that, Mo. Let's just move past that and let's just do great things. So whatever
That's
you,
what Kevin said.
I want you to hear me, Kevin Hart. Let's move past that, Mo. Let's do some great things together. Don't even worry about it. Whatever y'all want to do, I will partner with you. I'll executive produce with you. You just let me know what you want to do.
Damn, so basically Tyler said, tough titty, I don't give a fuck who you talk to, who you know, like,
Blood thicker
she
than
done.
piss.
Don't talk to me about her. That's crazy.
What?
They really blackballed her.
They did.
Now, let me say that before we go any further, because I want to make sure I give Kevin Hart his proper credit.
That's right.
When my family was up against the wall, Kevin Hart wrote us a check and said, here you go.
I told you.
Okay,
I told
Monique, maybe you shouldn't
shut
go
the fuck
here.
up, then.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
you're tripping, bro. It sounds like D.L.
Maybe
Hughley
you
was
shouldn't
right,
go
bro.
here, bro.
Because that's what Boosie was like. Hey, when I was locked up, Cat Williams sent me the check. And you know what? Boosie ain't say nothing until this, till it's over. But it's like, damn, bro. What is you about to say next?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Where is this going? Because these comments are like, oh, she doing it. She telling the truth, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe the end of this, it wraps up. But Monique's human too. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? And you
so
know
is
how,
Kevin.
and you know how people are. And she even talks about it in this interview about like when you're doing good, you still you can't gatekeep. Because she talks about Whoopi, Taraji. Because she was like, you can't gatekeep.
But when it's benefiting you,
it's
you, fine.
There
Monique
you
show,
go. Right.
Monique show.
And Taraji did the same thing.
Tyler Perry got the call for you, bro.
Right.
You just said this nigga wrote a check when you was on your ass. And we seen your husband's tears from just opening up.
Right.
Bro, you know it's that bad, bro.
My dog was crying. Notice that those were the two topics she talked to Kevin about before this even was popping. Oprah and Tyler. I know, bro. I really think you're right. I really think her husband is like, I'm so happy we don't have to talk about this shit
If
no more.
a nigga, I took Jada Gemini to the day I die. I'm not gonna play both sides, bro. You writing a check when I'm on my ass, bro.
I'm not about to speak ill will
I'm
you. I'm not
try
gonna
my
bite the
best
hand
to
that
shut
fed
the hell
me.
up, bro.
I'm just not gonna have any comment.
Straight the fuck up.
Or if I really feel cross about it and I really don't align with you, I'm going to pay you back. And I don't give a fuck if you want to take it or not. I'm about to leave you a stack on your porch and never see you again. Period.
Nah, you a cold motherfucker,
Period.
bro.
Like, ever want to fuck with you
Smile
again.
in your face.
Because it's like, damn,
all the
Monique.
time they want. That's what's going to be playing when you walk away from dropping the envelope off on them niggas.
And then the house going to blow up.
Backstabber. Backstabber.
You don't think Monique has earned tenfold from Netflix the amount that Kevin gave her to put food on her table or help her family or whatever?
That raunchy stand-up, hell yeah.
Like, come on, bruh.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the tangent, but I just like, damn, you made Kevin sound like a person you should not be talking about right now, real quick.
My dog said, let me take care of you because Tyler said you're fucked.
You said you was about to give him roses, not a wedding bouquet, bitch. Like, fuck.
We're forever grateful for that. When we were able to give it back, we said, brother, we appreciate you with some interest on top, because I don't ever want nobody to
because I was
feel
about to
me and my
say,
husband
bruh,
hit me.
I was
So
about to
I want to make sure I
say.
put that out there. That brother really helped us out when we needed to be helped out. Then when he came back with, I got you. I didn't ask Kevin Hart to do anything. He said, I'll executive produce, I'll partner with you. I said, good shit, Kevin, because we're in a deal with Endemol, and we're trying to get our talk show back. Mo, whatever it is, I got you. Now, Kevin Hart is one of the biggest entertainers right now in the world, right? And was then. We got off the phone with Kevin Hart. We called Endemol immediately and said, Kevin Hart said, whatever we want to do, he got us. He's going to partner, executive produce. They was like, oh, this is incredible, because when you put Kevin Hart's name on it, you already know what it is.
You have the kids.
2 weeks go by. We get a call from Endemol. Endemol says, we just got a call from Kevin Hart's manager, Dave Becky. And Dave Becky said, Kevin doesn't want anything to do with Monique. So whatever she told y'all, he doesn't want to do anything with her, nothing. You know, he doesn't want any kind of relationship with Monique.
So what changed between the 2 weeks and when, and plus he gave you a check, you gave the money back, then said he would partner with you, executive produce, whatever you need, Mo, hey, we got you. So what transpired,
the money,
what do you think transpired between then, that two?
Before she says anything, my assumption is she paid the debt and then he stopped fucking with her after the debt was paid.
You know that
because
old
then it's like you
expression,
can't
don't
owe
give niggas
you
money
anymore.
you can't afford to not get back type shit.
Yeah.
He was probably like, oh, what a pleasant surprise. The least
Bye.
number out of, yeah, fuck it, bro.
Like, I feel like he's like, now I can't use you later. The
Yeah.
fuck?
That 2 week period.
Well, as soon as we got off the phone and they told us what Kevin's manager, David Becky, said, I called Kevin Hart immediately. I said, hey, baby, we just got off the phone with Endemol, and they said Dave Becky called them up and said, you don't want anything to do with me. He said, Mo, that's a miscommunication. I can tell you right now. I said, wait a minute. Are you okay, though, with this white man calling to come in between a relationship with a woman that you said I'm like your mother? You said I'm like these things. I didn't ask you for that.
I don't know. That shit sounds like
money,
it might have been a fucking
money.
miscommunication.
I don't think it was a miscommunication. I feel like on the real, Kev is the boss, bro. He didn't want to do that shit. But he gives one of those, he gives the vibes
But you
of
want
the
to put on
boss.
Tiffany Haddish drunk ass?
Bruh, before she did what she was doing, she was marketable. You have to think about what was happening before, like, 2023.
That motherfucker wasn't funny either, though.
No, she wasn't funny, but she was in kids shows. She was doing voiceovers for DreamWorks animations and shit.
Yeah,
like,
was.
She was marketable. She was going to be on the Kevin Hart and The Rock plan.
She sound like a BMF character when she be acting.
No, she does.
That shit's fucking crazy.
All I'm saying is, I feel like Kevin is one of those bosses that doesn't fire somebody off rip. They just be like, oh, we're going to lay you off and hit you up when we need you. Nah, bro. Stand on your shit, bro. Be like, nah, it's not going to work, Mo. It's not going to work.
Straight up.
That's what a boss do. But instead, oh, no, that was a miscommunication. I'm going to talk to you on Tuesday, and I don't talk to you for 2 years.
A boss will blow up your car, nigga.
Man,
and go fuck your baby mama. Take that.
You don't know how to stand on business.
Drink some Ciroc after you do.
So everything that baby was saying sitting here, everything he was saying was on the up and up, because when you hear people say, get the anger out your heart. Oh, man, no one's saying he's lying. No one ever said I was lying. It's so easy to discount and devalue because of what we look like.
Right.
When we have our juggernauts, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart. These are our juggernauts of our community. These are the people that our babies say, when I grow up, I want to be that.
Yes.
I want to be like that. So we have to call those people to the mat and say, listen, what are you teaching our babies? You're feeding poison because you're showing them your private jet. I'm going to show you my mansion. I'm going to show you my fancy cars. But my character is shot and I'm bankrupt. I got a lot of money in my bank. It's more zeros than some of them than we can imagine. But their character, they are bankrupt. Those are bankrupt people. So everybody that Kat sat right here and told you about, I can't wait to see your next interviews with those people.
They ain't coming on now, Mo.
Invite them.
I have.
He said, bro, they not coming on here, bro. The fuck you think they about to come up on here for?
They don't call it ether bomb for no reason.
For nothing. He said, bro, they ain't coming back on here.
Yeah, that ship has sailed. But no, I feel that. I feel like a lot of people that come on his show are not ready to be on there. You know, they're not ready to talk their whole situation. But people like her, bro, they at the end of that journey, bro, they be ready to sail anybody up. But the fact that, you know, at the end of that interview, she was literally like, hey, bro, tell Cat Williams this, tell Cat Williams that. And now you on tour with Jit is crazy to me, bro.
She was already on tour with him before. At least she paid the nigga
back, though.
She was already on tour with him before she went on Club Shay Shay. They already had a lineup, everything.
Oh, so this is
why
all
you're
just
doing the whole. That's why I said, yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah, it's a mess.
At least she paid bro back. I wouldn't have after all that.
Shay is getting messier and messier. It's almost like Wendy Williams didn't go anywhere. She just got a weight set.
Wow.
So Monique was on. Every time I see Monique these days, she's on doing some greasy ass video with her and her daddy complaining about something or working out. I don't know nobody that work out that much and gain weight unless every crunch you do has got Captain in front of it.
All right, bro.
But apparently she goes on Club Shay Shay and tells the story about how she came on my radio show and I wasn't there at the time. And my co-host Jasmine Sanders played a game that we played all the time with everybody called Would You Rather.
It's been 36 seconds. We've got transphobia. We've got emasculation of a black man. We've got fat phobia. Yeah. We've got body
I think she
shaming.
does look smaller, bro. I thought she lost weight.
Daniel,
I just didn't know if it was from stress.
He's gaslighting because he's seen her in real life when she was big in real life.
That's what I'm
he's
saying,
gaslighting.
Bro.
Like,
fuck, she looks totally different.
And this is why y'all are not successful today, because that shit is not funny.
It's really not.
In the schoolyard insult, the cap and crime. Really, bro? How old are you? 7? Come on, bro.
She apparently was so offended by that she says she got off. She called me. Monique did, and she said I was very dismissive, like, Monique's a liar. When Monique did call me, I heard her complaints. I listened to her, and I pulled the segment. So if I had been as dismissive as she alleges I was, that segment would have aired. It didn't because I respected her wishes. She's a liar.
He does, though.
It's also
I've been trying
befuddles
to
the
figure,
shit out of
really
me how somebody
it.
who as a comedian talks as much shit about everybody else as she does, she has the temerity to be offended about anything as much shit as you say about people. Then she encouraged everybody, allegedly it stems from the fact that I used to always talk shit about her on video after video, and she encouraged her sweet babies to look at the video and find them.
Babies.
Do that. Do exactly what she says. Baby. And you know what you're not going to find? You're not going to find any evidence of that because Monique is a fucking liar. She's lying about that. But what you will find is Monique talking shit about some alleged contract dispute we had. Look at the ticket. It says D.L. Hughley, then Monique. She knows the story. But what she did in response to that, she talked about my...
You know what I want to talk about? Because I really just, like, I don't care.
All right,
the real is...
I do agree that she's selfish, though, when he said that.
The real is, and we're going to talk about the Grammys and stuff on the Patreon if you guys want to come and see our opinion on that. I saw some people wanted to know what we thought when I dropped my pop culture rant last week. So if you want to see it, go on Patreon. Or we might post a little snippet. I don't know. However you see it. But this whole debate about like if streamers and like needing the platform of streamers or a streaming platform, whatever, this is proof. Because isn't Shannon Sharp, he's an athlete.
He's an athlete.
Like what the hell does he, why is he the one-stop shop for the whole comedian? Because Monique, she broke it down. She broke down the higher titans.
You want to know why?
Of the comedy.
Because like, Joe Rogan doesn't want none of these niggas on his podcast.
There you go.
Shannon Sharp is the first person to give these people a platform.
Yes. And that's why I say...
And that's the same reason
to Joe
why
Budden,
all of them hate Kevin Hart's black ass.
Right. And that's why I said to Joe Budden, that's all on that.
And
like,
him.
Oh, these streamers don't matter and blah, blah, blah. Obviously not. Because as soon as you do this, regardless of what you are a streamer.
Joe
now.
Budden's even worse. Joe Budden's the equivalent of the house nigga of streamers. Because
yes.
you are a streamer, but you don't got no respect for streamers. Get the fuck out of here,
Joe Budden is worse
nigga.
Because, bro, if you're not a streamer, then you're a failed rapper. So
and
I'm
you're
really
tap
gonna
dancing
need you to
for
figure
Spotify.
out
Like, nigga,
what's
fuck
going on.
Here. And you can't keep niggas that are worth anything.
But yeah, y'all can go and watch the rest of that.
That shit's crazy.
That shit is crazy. Y'all go watch the rest of that on your own time. You know, Club Shay Shay is pretty long. We can't watch everything. We just wanted to give y'all a little 1-2-1 about our opinion. Watch some clips here and there. But
bro, you made pump it up. They made rolly with a dab of ranch. You're their dad, bro. The same niggas that you hate, these young, you're their dad. They got that repetitive ass shit from you pumping it up, bro. Thanks, Joe.
My damn dad.
Little ass shorts.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Joe got going on.
Oh, he hate.
Just hating on
hate
the streamers, bro.
How are you bisexual, but you famous for a meme where you were being transphobic?
Yep. There's a lot of that going on. Like, what
how
the hell,
you bisexual and transphobic?
Joe is a lot of things. Joe is a lot of things. Let's finish this.